Our heritage for the automobile and future for those who love the driven car is really at risk. And we're really trying to create a synergy between groups who all feel the same, that we can't lose that part of our heritage. And even as things change, we've got to keep a place for where our roots are. We're on the Drive Home 3, and we decided that we'd start in Boca Raton and head north to open the auto show, our great partner.
Creative Workshop is a full-fledged restoration and coach building facility. We were approached by Diane Fitzgerald from the RPM Foundation maybe 2 months ago about the drive home. The heritage of the vehicle is very, very important to us. So an event like this and what it stands for, I think, is one of the most important things we could be doing in this hobby right now. This is like a flag in the ground, spreading the message of what makes these cars so important to us. The cars arrived, and now all the rally participants arrived, and we're going to kick off this journey in style.
When I look at them, I feel like I'm in a time warp. I feel like I'm 50 years back, and we are in the golden era of American automotive ingenuity, American prowess. Okay? And this is something that we have sometimes forgotten. Okay? But now we're here at Casa de Monte Cristo, and we're really celebrating.
It's a beautiful marriage we have between what you bring to it and what we have for the future of vehicles. It's a great thing.
So we got the old stuff, we're driving to Detroit where you got the new stuff.
So last year we had 3 cars, this year we had 6 cars. A 72 El Camino, a 69 Camaro SS, a 59 Plymouth Fury, a 59 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, 62 International Travelette truck, and then a 55 Chrysler 300C. We also added a motorcycle.
It's a 2014 Triumph Thruxton. This is the Ace Cafe limited edition model. There were 1,500 sold, and they sold out within the first 6 months to all the dealerships around the world. I think it's a great statement. I think for Dave to be driving a motorcycle this morning is crazy because it's so cold. We'll see how far he gets, but I think it really makes a statement.
This year I've got a 1969 Chevy Camaro SS, 350 4-speed, 4-barrel carburetor. It's Hugger Orange, which was an iconic color back in the day.
Engine only has 6,600 miles on it. It's just a baby.
I've had old cars and travel rental cars for 33 years, so stuff breaks down, you fix it. You don't freak out, you fix it.
Grease. We're getting dirty.
And, what prompted you to take something like this across country?
Well, that was a little bit of a thought process, but we thought this would be a great car to represent the drive home back to its heritage.
We're driving a 1955 Chrysler 300 with an all modernized drivetrain with a Hemi from Hendrick Motorsports in Charlotte, North Carolina.
You know, what we wanted to do is really promote heritage and get people enthusiastic about it. And so the biggest difference this year is the collaborators of others joining us. As you know, it was always the auto show and us. And so it was always cars and trucks or whatever from America's Car Museum. And this year we're joined by Concord Elegance of Michigan and by Kettering University and by Hagerty and private collectors up from northern Michigan. Nicola Bulgari Center in Allentown has a car in it. So we've got vehicles from across the country representing different people and organizations coming together. And that's what we wanted to achieve.
It's showcasing where the automotive history started, and at Kettering we're now helping build the future of automotive, but at the same time we played an integral role in building the automotive industry with some of our alumni, so I wanted to be able to showcase both the past and the present.
I thought it was a great way to promote not only the North American International Auto Show and join with America's Automotive Trust in their quest to make the collector car hobby a better experience for people. This drive, over 2,200 miles, will reach some great car enthusiasts at many destinations in many states, many who are unfamiliar with what we do.
And I'm going to do something for you.
All right.
Compliments of Shell Oil.
Free gas, 10 bucks. Yeah, have a good one.
Well, now it's your turn.
Well, today's
right?
your day.
Today is your day.
10 bucks a piece, so there's 20 bucks.
so much, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
The drive, right? It's out here enjoying these cars, doing what they were built to be doing, going down the road, sharing it with the public. It's really exciting. It's one of the things I love about the International so much. It's an attention grabber. A lot of people don't know that crew cabs were made as early as 1962.
I thought that was kind of unique, that truck. Who's El Camino is that over there?
It's about the cars, obviously, but it's also about the people who love cars. And that's really what America's Automotive Trust is trying to focus on. Pulling together that community, the car community, to help the preservation and restoration of cars.
24 historic BMW race cars, 75 years of track history from 1939 to 2014. Several cars out there that are one of one or one of two in the world.
You'll love that sun going into that turn, whatever.
All-season tires are generally good for all seasons, as the name implies. However, when you get into winter and you're dealing with very cold temperatures, sub-freezing temperatures, ice and snow, it is very important to have winter tires. The compounds in the rubber give you more traction and the tires stay overall safer. We think this is a great program. Michelin has been very happy to be involved with it. We had them stop at Michelin's North American headquarters today to get tires changed from regular tires to winter tires. They'll need them very much when they head up north, and they'll be facing ice and snow and colder temperatures.
Started the company in 2000, December of 2000, so it's about full 17 years old now. We do everything to the cars except interior. We're still Detroit Speed because we still do a lot of business in Detroit manufacturing-wise, so I go back and run the parts and ship them here and finalize everything here and ship out of here.
The car did want to float a little bit more on the bias ply tires, so these radials are much better on the highway.
It's fun being out in the cars. It's more fun to connect with the people. That's where the energy comes from. You know, that's where you get good chemistry talking to people. You build those relationships.
So our collection is focused on unique and different cars that you typically don't see in other places. And I kind of came to the conclusion about 15 years ago that I either needed to stop collecting cars or put them in one entity. And that's what I did. I love the cars, but I also want other people to be able to see the cars, experience the cars, hopefully maybe get a ride in the cars. So doing a museum was the perfect thing because that gives people access to the cars.
Lots of chatter on the radio this morning.
Check each other and see if we know what day it is.
You know, it's a great chance to unplug from the modern world and social media and all the stress of your daily life and get back to a real just tactile sensation of driving a car down the road. Lots of feedback with the car.
The drive home to me is proof that all the old cars that are made from the teens, 20s, 30s, I don't care what year, what make, what model, they deserve to be out there on the road and enjoyed like all the other cars in this world. And I feel that if we can get that out to the people, that cars are made to be driven, they're not just art on the walls, I think that would be an awesome journey that we've taken on these last 10 days from Miami to the Cobo Hall in Michigan.
Are you looking forward to our drive down?
Yeah, we're going to be driving down Woodward in a couple minutes, man. Last journey, 20 miles, here we go.
Thanks for all you do, Jack.
Car enthusiasts are already gearing up for the North American International Auto Show, and this morning there was a vintage car cruise down Woodward. It's the third year of the Drive Home Road Rally, welcomed collectors from across the country who will be heading down to Cobo Center for the auto show. The event began on January 3rd in Boca Raton, Florida, and wrapped up today right here in the Motor City.